my older brother had a guitar, and neglected it. And one day I just thought I watched Back to the Future one too many times, and the Chuck Berry scene got me, and I really just loved rock and roll guitar. And I just started picking it up. Obviously, I was terrible to begin with, but you get better if you stick with something long enough. Like I tell everybody who wants to play guitar. But that was really the inspiration. I could cry, yes I die on this lonely avenue, lonely avenue. I think the British audience likes me better. The American audience, I don't know. The American audience has been good. British audience has been stronger. Maybe that's due to being on national television here. Have not been on national television in America. But England has treated me much better than America has thus far, so that's all I can really say about it right now. It was a once in a lifetime sort of thing. I'd never been on television before. And the production value of it was pretty high. There's the lighting, the cameramen, the sound people. It was just all top notch, and all three things going all at once. And it was surreal, little nerve-wracking, not too nerve-wracking, but it was a pleasure. I got to meet a lot of great people there. It's entitled Bhiman. That's spelled B-H-I-M-A-N. I'll have to spell that for you. It came out about a year ago in America. Here it came out mid-October in the UK. And it's been doing well. You can find it on Amazon and iTunes and Spotify. Do people use Spotify here?
Yep.
Yes. Spotify. As well as my website, bhiman.com. That's B-H-I-M-A-N.com. Shameless plug. But yeah, it's been doing well. People really seem to like it. The song that people really like is Guttersnipe. That seems to cross genres, and people might not like acoustic guitar-based music, but that song can bring more people in than anything else. There's a lot of things. I mean, I had a lot of ideas from the album before that was about 5 years previous, so I had quite a few ideas and songs. There's some political sort of statements, social commentary throughout the album. Greed and, whatever. There's a lot of stuff going on in the album, and I feel all those things, and I like to express them through my lyrics. I have sort of take issue with certain musicians who don't really say anything in their music. I don't expect them to have every song to be a political statement, but like, it can't all just be, I love you, I broke up with you, I'm in love with love, and love doesn't love me back, or whatever they're talking about. That's nice, but I feel like almost everybody's talking about that, and not that many people are talking about any sort of issues in particular. That being said, I don't think I'm going to change the world at all with my songs. I just like making people think a little bit, and some of my favorite artists are just people who make you think a little bit. They obviously don't affect political change or anything like that, but I don't know, I enjoy people who step out on that ledge a little bit.
The moon is sailing over Jaffna town tonight. 3 bodies lay dead in one bed. A kettle screaming for a lady to arrive. An army engine rolls away.
I'm purely American, corn-fed, but obviously having Sri Lankan parents, your experience is a little different than being Anglo or European American. But I follow the politics there closely, as close as I can, and the song is a bit of a protest song. It's a bit subversive towards the government, although I don't want any repercussions should I visit Sri Lanka. But it's what I think I'm just telling the truth. I don't think I'm making anything up, so I don't think there's really anything wrong with it.
I think that I'd like to go live on a farm and live out my days like a loose ball of yarn. Sit 'neath the oak tree, my sweetheart and me, and carve out my name and my own destiny. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. I'll buy me a hog and some acres of land, and dig through the soil with the strength of my hand. Pray for the rains to come nourish my crop, and love that old land till the day that I drop. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. I've lived in the city and seen all its charm, and know what it feels like to be in her arm. But all this technology's wearing me down. It lifts us all up, then we're slammed to the ground. There's too many egos in fast-moving cars, thinking that their lives are worth more than ours. I'd love to live life like a lazy old hound. Man wasn't made to be this tightly wound, so I'll take what I'm given. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. out my days like a loose ball of yarn. Sit 'neath the oak tree, my sweetheart and me, and carve out my name and my own destiny. Yes, I'll take what I'm given. Yes, I'll take just what I'm given.
Probably the best one I did.
That's awesome.